going on, everybody? You listen to another episode of Loud About Nothing. It's me, your boy, the fucking hottest dude in the podcast game, Sebastian Conelli. And as always, we got the cute boy here himself, Robbie boy. Robbie, say hello to the beautiful people.
You're holding the coaster like it's a ninja disc.
I played a little frisbee this weekend.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I played a little frisbee.
How
but
was
don't
that?
you dare. I
Can't believe.
You can't believe I played frisbee?
Yeah.
When the boys want to throw around the disc, you gotta say, okay.
Were you playing ult?
No, we're jamming some. We're a con jamming, man.
Oh,
I can't be
can
saying
jam.
that. Yeah,
Can
can
jam
jam
is fun.
Yeah.
I remember when I got to college, I was like, how much prestige went to the ultimate frisbee team? I was like, oof, this
embarrassing.
This place might, yeah. I was like, this is not something I could get behind. Frats, I was able to get behind, but ultimate frisbee team being like, yo, I'm going to the frisbee house, like people trying to sell me at the frisbee team was like a cool pillar of campus.
I'm not about that.
And I wasn't even the coolest dude in the world.
Parents need to be sitting kids down for not only like important talks about how to treat other people, like how to take care of yourself. Yeah. They also need to sit kids down for their hobbies.
Okay.
If your son comes home and he spent a month at college and he comes home with a hacky sack, that's a fucking conversation.
You're going after the hacky sack.
Of course I'm going after the hacky sack community.
Okay.
What are they going to do? Lightly kick my shins? Like, well, of course I'll go after the hacky sack community. No. Right?
Okay.
With their drug rugs fucking walking around. Right?
What's a drug rug?
It's like one of those like
is it what we have right here?
No, it's like a hemp thing that they wear. It's like it looks like
a piece of clothing.
It looks like a rug.
Yeah.
That's on your body.
I've seen it.
If my son came home with a hacky sack after I sent him to college, I'm spending thousands of dollars for him to get an education, and this is the path he's choosing.
You're cutting him off.
I'm saying emancipate yourself, bro.
So ultimate frisbee. What else is on the unapproved
I would
list?
say hacky sack is lower than ultimate frisbee. I knew a guy who was obsessed that he had long hair and called himself the Horseman.
Okay.
I think that's even lower. And he used horse shampoo.
I mean, would you be surprised?
What?
If this is something that your child did.
Became the Horseman?
Yeah.
I actually would love that.
He just became he made himself a one of one in the campus. Some people try to establish themselves as a one of one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Of course, because you got to figure out your lane.
I think that genre, the hacky sack, the ultimate frisbee, the acoustic guitar, that is a genre that is out there.
Yeah.
Not for me. Not really for you either.
Nah.
I'd rather like a Magic the Gathering type of person.
Me too. I would rather that because it takes
yeah.
To sit with an acoustic guitar and like kind of play a couple of notes and sit there on a rug in the middle of campus.
Yeah.
That energy literally makes me want to fucking drop kick Murphy your fucking face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I am done with that.
Yeah. Well, because I think so. Like frats kind of create their own bubble. Magic the Gathering, own bubble. LARPing, own bubble. Like certain sport. I think that the ultimate frisbee, like I think they try to think that they're like cross platform. Like they could be like the big dog on campus.
Because a person that plays acoustic guitar, no one's pulling out Magic the Gathering cards randomly.
No, there isn't really a community of acoustic guitar people.
So they pull it out in communities that it doesn't belong.
Exactly.
In communities it doesn't belong.
Yes.
I took a guitar class in college.
Yeah.
And I remember the shame I would feel walking on campus with that guitar. Walking with the guitar case on campus, I made sure it was an 8 a.m. class. I said, give me the earliest.
You don't want to be seen.
I would.
I don't blame you. I
would have told someone I robbed a kid before I admit I was in an acoustic guitar class.
It's a case full of money.
I would have said it's a fucking machine gun. Yeah, no way, bro.
Yeah, that's a good point. Nobody's bringing out Magic the Gathering at a frat party, and nobody's bringing out beer pong at a Magic the Gathering tournament.
They know each other's lanes,
but
an acoustic
guitar and or a frisbee, they might get brought out at both.
Oh.
Which is why it's unfortunate.
If someone says,
anyways, not to shit on your
not to
your
shit
new
on
hobby,
my new hobby of ultimate frisbee.
Yeah, that you're trying to bring into the podcast.
No. I'm not gonna be a frisbee head. Right?
Okay. Can jam's also a little different.
Yeah, we're hanging out.
I think it's more of a backyard
acceptable.
Game. Yeah.
It's a cornhole kind of. It's in the cornhole kind of.
I would say can jam is like might come out at a frat party or some kind of day event. But if people are like, "Yo, we're drafted teams for an ult match,"
oh my,
then I think that's a no go from me.
So,
sorry to shit on any ultimate frisbee players. I'm sure there's people that listen to this podcast.
I'm not
that were once ultimate frisbee players.
I'm not sorry at all.
You're not.
Not at all.
Okay.
Not for 1 second.
He's not.
I want people to change. I want people to listen to stuff and go, "Oh, I should reevaluate my life."
Yeah.
We are a river.
Okay.
Ever changing, never the same.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. I also used to be super into ninjas.
You were super into ninjas.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want to be one?
I want to fight ninjas.
Oh, you wanted to fight them?
I want to fight ninjas.
You wanted to be like a ninja? At a location and just like a ninja ambush happens?
You never fantasized about fighting ninjas as a little young boy?
No, never.
Oh,
and I took karate.
I
would fantasize about fighting, but not against ninjas.
I would be at my buddy's house and we'd be having a sleepover, and he had like skylights. I'd look up. I go, what if a bunch? Every sleepover we had, I would look up. I go, what if a bunch of ninjas just burst through the skylight? I was like fantasizing about how much of a man I could be by fighting people.
Interesting.
Yeah, I would always fantasize. You never fantasized about like kicking the shit out of people as a young boy?
Not that much. I would say.
Interesting.
Maybe I would want to be a ninja.
I would want to destroy.
And you would want to destroy them.
Yes.
Interesting. I guess you watch a movie. I would watch like Spider-Man. I would be like, I wish I was Spider-Man.
Superpowers. Ninjas don't have superpowers.
No.
That's what's so.
And
fucking
neither do
epic.
you. You have less. You were just out of sleepover. You have way less resources than an it. What was your strategy?
At what points does a person?
They at least had one of these.
A sword.
Something. They have a stick behind them, right? Isn't that part of the ninja outfit?
I think every
pull out.
You choose your own. You
okay,
identify.
All right.
You get the stars. You get the nunchucks.
And you're just sleeping in somebody's basement with a sleeping bag, and you're like, I could take on somebody who were to come in here with a weapon.
Yep.
Wow.
I was ready to go.
Amazing.
I was ready to go. And I remember once there was a girl there, and she was like, "Yeah, I actually do think Seb would protect us all if a ninja came in." And it was one of the best moments of my life. It was one of the best moments ever.
You've spoken into existence.
To be like, I think if something happens, Seb would take care of us.
Yeah.
And that's made me so happy.
But
people would laugh at me when I would say, what if a bunch of ninjas came in? Because I guess the idea of me fighting ninjas would be so hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, it worked. You were able to convince somebody.
One person.
Of that. Yeah.
At what point is something a superpower? At how high does a person have to jump for it to become he's a super jumper?
It's a superpower.
Yes.
That's a good question.
Thank you.
Smoke
2 joints in the morning. Yeah,
I
right?
I would say there's some super, like LeBron James, like some of the stuff he could do. You're just like, he's a different kind of human.
A different kind of human.
I played basketball this week on an 8.75 hoop, and I did the math of like my height plus wingspan and LeBron James's height plus wingspan.
This is disgusting.
And it was
disgusting. You're doing math on the basketball court?
No, in the shower. Recapping the day. So very sore.
You're in the shower thinking about LeBron's wingspan.
Yeah.
This is what's happening.
I'm doing 5'10" times 1.5. I'm doing 6'8" times 1.5. And then that relative to 10-foot hoop. And then that relative to an 8.75 hoop in the shower. I'm doing this.
Are you trying to impress me with your math right now?
No. I'm just saying.
You all
no, it took me way long. It took me way too long to do this math.
Bubbled up in the shower doing math?
No.
Are you trying to turn me on, Robbie?
No.
Are you all bubbled up in the shower doing math? Arithmetic? Okay.
So, yeah, that is arithmetic.
Of course.
Just some simple addition and multiplication. But anyways, just the way I can't even dunk. Like I could, there's the things that he could do, or he's a super. It's a superpower, I would say. What LeBron can do, what like these super lifters can do, that's a superpower. How fast some of these Olympic athletes can move through the water or run, I would say that is a super. It's a different. I don't know. Yeah, different. Super also isn't even that big of a word. You know what I mean? Like if you're amping up something. Mm-hmm. Super is a lower tier adjective.
What's higher? What's above super?
Extremely.
Extremely is more?
Radically.
So, cool, Superman or extremely mad.
Extreme man. I'm saying the party was super fun. The party was extremely fun. The party was outrageously fun. You know what I mean? Super, I think, is a lower level of how to describe something. If you're trying to amp something up.
Yeah, let's rate the adjectives.
No.
Let's rate the adjectives. This is good. Let's combine math and English. Let's get all the subjects in here. Can we do it in Spanish? Can we do it in Spanish so we can do all the fucking school at one time?
Yeah.
I could do it.
Why, you think this is nerdy?
Yeah, this is nerdy as shit. We might as well be playing Ultimate Frisbee. All
right, we can move on.
Here's the deal.
We might as well be playing Ultimate
Yeah, at this point.
All right, sorry.
No, please don't mind. I don't mind at all.
What are you pulling up?
I'm pulling up something I took a photo of.
Okay.
You ever wake up to someone drunk texting you?
Yeah, all the time.
All the time?
Once a month.
Twice a month. Someone drunk texts you.
Yeah, or DM. Yeah.
Do you think it's appropriate to respond in the morning? If you see it at night, do you think it's appropriate to respond to a drunk text in the morning? If you're like, I'm not interested in this, I'll answer it in the morning.
Oh,
because it's like, hey, we're friends, but not tonight. I think the appropriate response is not answering it at nighttime, waiting till the morning to respond.
Okay,
right?
Sure.
What would you say?
Yeah, I'd probably respond,
even if you didn't want to do.
Well,
anything.
if I'm drunk,
even if you didn't want to do anything, would you respond at night or wait? Till
probably, just end it, close it out.
Close it out quick.
Be like, I'm in bed already, or something like that.
Yeah.
Or just like, I'm out, not gonna be. Yeah. Also, I'm not even saying drunk. Not all drunk texts are like a hookup. It could be a friend that's out and wants to hang out.
Okay, yeah.
I've had people being like, where are you at? I'm at wherever. A dude who like is like, I got a situation, or a close like, I probably close it out that night. If I'm sleeping already, then I wake up in the morning and just say like a bunch of I don't judge people for drunk texting.
You don't judge.
No, I've been there. I think
you've been there.
We've all
How
been
recently?
There. I don't know.
Okay. Would you say maybe this weekend?
No.
I would disagree.
Oh, I texted you.
I would disagree.
That's what he's pulling up. Yeah. I was out.
Here's the thing.
You were up?
Thing, people. No, I wasn't.
So then what are we talking?
I wasn't. But I get a text. I see Rob. I see Rob. Because this story you're going to be Rob.
This is nice.
This is nice? You like this?
I said I wish you were in New York. You weren't in New York. I said I wish you were in New York.
I see him I see him 12 hours. I'm gone. I'm out of the city 12 hours. 12 hours. Within 12 hours, I'm getting texts at 2:40 in the morning.
2:45, yeah.
Wish you were in New York.
I was out. I didn't say baby.
Then took a selfie in the mirror.
No, this is all.
He took a bathroom selfie and sent it to me.
All I said was that I wish you were in New York.
I wish you were in New York.
My friend was in town. Who's a DJ. He was playing all New York, so like basically the playlist that we played before the show.
So take me through this.
And I was behind the DJ booth at like this place. We had a fun night at the Yankee game.
So you're out. You're having an amazing night. So you go to the Yankee game.
Yeah, it was very fun at the Yankee game.
You're hanging behind the DJ booth.
Then we went to a bar near Yankee Stadium. Then we went back to my friend's apartment. Then we went to this place. It was just like a lot of moving around.
You're having fun.
Fun night, yes.
And you look over the sea of people as your boy's playing the DJ sets, right?
Correct.
And you hear music playing.
They probably played like 4 songs in a row that is on like our New York pre-show playlist. Okay, and I was like, damn, I wish Sebastian was here.
And you look off into the distance.
Of course.
And your friend goes, Robbie, what's the matter?
No,
and
you
go, nothing.
I'm
I'm fine. Leave me alone. I'm good. And then you look off to the distance, and they go, don't text them. And you go, I won't. Take my phone away from me. Please, take my phone. You can have my phone for the night. I actually love when girls give each other, they go, you have my phone so I don't text them. Oh, fuck off. I hate that move.
Why?
Why do I hate that move?
I don't really love it either. I like to be texted. That's why I like
the move. Why?
I like the attention.
Because I like the mistakes.
You do.
If someone wants to make a mistake on me, I don't judge at all.
I don't think it was a mistake.
I'm talking about
reaching out to you.
We'll go back to you in a second. I'm talking about if a girl texts me at night, I never think it's a mistake.
Okay.
I'd say that's beautiful.
Me too.
It's always nice to be thought of.
I could not agree more.
Even if you're married with kids.
Really? This is not something that you've expressed in the past.
New man.
Even
if you're married with kids.
I'm
not going to take you up on anything.
Love it. This is not something you've expressed in the past.
You're married with kids. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. You send me a meme.
Wow.
I'm on board.
I need to know what changed this opinion of yours. But anyways.
So you go, take my phone away. I don't want to talk to him. I can't talk to him. Tonight's about me, not about us. Right?
No.
And then all of a sudden, 2:45, you look over the.
Would I say dope night? Wish you were in New York. I don't even need to. We don't need to do this right now.
You just out of nowhere say, wish you were in New York.
Oh, just that.
Just that.
That's nice.
And then you ask me a question because you want to start a convo.
I was talking to my friend who is a very New York. He's like. Just NYC, DJ Just. He hasn't been in New York in a while. He's like been in Dubai. And he was in New York for the weekend. And I was like, oh, it would be cool. Like he wanted to meet you. There was just people that, yeah. I was like, he's a cool dude.
This is amazing. And this is what
I want you to meet my, it did.
It felt good.
That's nice.
To wake up to a text from your friend saying, I wish you were in New York.
Yeah, we had a good night.
We should normalize drunk texting friends, things like that more.
Yeah, I've done that before to other people.
Why the fuck would you rub that in my face immediately?
I'm not trying to rub
Why would you rub that in my face immediately?
I'm not rubbing it in your... You go from making fun of me for it to now me saying that I've done it before.
Oh my God, you're such a good kisser. Yeah, that's what everyone says. That's what you just did to me. That's just what you just did to me.
Interesting.
Why would you rub that in my face?
I'm sorry.
Are you trying to be antagonistic?
That's the first time I've ever missed a friend. While I was drunk.
There we go.
And communicated it.
There we go. Well, now, since you're out there and about doing this.
Also, I went to Bounce, and I don't know if I ever need to go. It's just a lot.
Describe Bounce to the people that don't know it.
It's a lounge that turns into a club at night. It's like a sports bar lounge that turns into a club at night. I would say very loud music.
Did you get embarrassed that you were about to do the air quotes?
Why? Is air quotes embarrassing?
Are air quotes embarrassing?
I don't know.
I think air quotes don't. I think the eye roll. I think you eye roll. I don't think we do air quotes anymore.
People don't do air quotes?
When was the last time you were out and about and you saw someone do an air quote to you?
I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess
air quotes are
also
cool. I guess they're the thing to do, right? What do I do?
Our air quotes are canceled.
Air quotes have been canceled for years.
Okay, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Air quotes have been canceled. You know what I like to do?
I don't know what to call it. It's a lounge.
One air quote, and then talk for a while, and then throw another air quote up after a long conversation. I'll be like,
you connect.
I connect. I'll be like, so the weekend. Like I go, so the weekend started with us going here, and then yada yada yada. Talk for 5 minutes, and you understand. So it's an entire quote.
Okay.
Oh, that's on the record.
That you've done that before.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's a new usage of the air quotes that maybe I should adapt.
I use them more in a grammatically correct way.
Okay. You'll be like, I was hanging out with Robbie the other day, and he said, "Hey, Seb, I wish you were in New York."
Yes.
That's 100%. How you'll use it. Okay.
I will do that.
All right.
And I do explanation points.
You do explanation points like this?
I go, do pa.
Do pa?
I go, foo pa. I go.
I like that kind of.
I kind of like that. We should get more grammar in when we talk.
And when you, visualizing the grammar.
Yeah.
Hand
Tulsa,
motioning.
Oklahoma. You know, throw a comma in there sometimes. Yeah. The 2 pa I'm going to start doing.
I like the 2-pa.
Do you have any idea how to use a semicolon?
A semicolon?
Yeah.
I just had to think about which one that is.
Which one is it?
A semicolon.
Is
a colon is 2 dots. Right?
No idea.
Damn.
I have no
We're
idea.
mad dumb.
We are so dumb.
I think a semicolon is dot, comma.
The wink.
The wink.
The
wink. That's the most used version of the semicolon for me is the wink.
I mean,
I guess not anymore. Now we use emojis, but back in the day, you would use the wink, semicolon, parentheses.
Really hot girls don't use emojis. They type it out.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
You think the hotter you are, the less emojis you use?
The hotter you are, the more that you... No, not less emojis, but the really like hot girls, they'll send the smiley face with the 2 dots and the parentheses.
Interesting.
And it gets me wild.
It gets you wild.
I mean, maybe they know they're talking to men of AIM age.
I know. Yeah, I was thinking about AIM this weekend. I think that was the downfall of my academic career.
AIM?
AIM.
Why?
Because I stopped caring about school. I used to be school. Then AIM came out, and then it was all AIM.
There's one moment in everyone's life where they choose to stop pursuing education.
Yeah.
There's one moment in everyone's life. Me? When was my moment? 8th grade.
Okay.
The first time I put on a velour jumpsuit.
No way.
The first time I put on a velour jumpsuit. I used to talk like this. Yes, I would love to do the education. I put on the velour jumpsuit. Mom, yeah, I love the Sean John jumpsuit. Okay, Sebastian. Ooh, it's so fucking nice. This is a fucking... Oh, Jesus Christ. Ma, come on, let's go get a couple of sandwiches and then drive me to the mall. I gotta holler at a couple of fucking... There's a couple of girls named Danielle. There's Danielle H, Danielle P, and Danielle Q, okay? I'm looking to talk to all 3 of them.
I don't think people realize how much... How sought out a jumpsuit was where we grew up. If you won the division for soccer,
yeah,
you would get, or even just like JV, you won whatever, you would get a jumpsuit that said white division champions with the fucking
division.
There's like blue division, white division, red division,
God.
Gold division.
You should have just said blue division.
I should have just lied.
You should have said blue division.
Okay.
You can't be like, I was in the white division of soccer.
Okay.
That's offensive, Robbie.
I guess we were maybe red division by the end. Red was the highest. It was red, white, blue, gold, in that order. So anyways, so we'll pretend it was the red division.
Okay, let's pretend it's the red.
Red division champions. And we would just we would even do some 3, 2, 1 jumpsuits. We wanted, we wanted to win that was the whole point.
Yeah.
Because you didn't get a trophy. It was we didn't get rings.
Nah.
A ring you'd have to win states, which is probably impossible for at least our team.
For everyone but one person.
Well, everyone but one person to win the entire state. You know what I mean?
That's how state works.
But you could win the county, or you would get a jumpsuit.
Yeah.
And it was just I spent a lot of time in high school just I really want a jumpsuit.
When I had these velour jumpsuits or these tracksuits I would wear.
Yeah.
I would have to be I can't wear it. You could wear it once a week.
Yeah.
You couldn't wear a jumpsuit or a velour suit more than once a week.
Yeah.
Sometimes I would be so into it, I would wear velour, and then on Monday, and then on Friday, I wear jeans with the velour jacket.
That's a good move.
I've
been doing the opposite.
Thank you. You've been wearing velour pants.
Yeah. I did that this weekend. I wore velour pants and a t-shirt.
Do people comment on the velour?
No, I have to tell them that I'm wearing velour because nobody really notices. Because nobody's looking at your pants.
You're walking around saying, this is velour.
Yeah.
Because sweatpants are inappropriate. Velour is class.
Yes. I need to make sure that they know that it's velour.
It's not sweatpants.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't allowed to wear sweatpants even in the grocery store as a kid.
Oh, really?
But as soon as the top and bottom matched, I could wear whatever I wanted. I wore that to christenings.
You could wear the velour. Yeah.
As soon as it matched, my mom
was
was like,
velour,
this is a piece.
You can wear the velour wherever you want. Basically, unless more than 50% of the people are wearing a tie,
yeah,
I think you could wear the velour wherever.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Velour is allowed. Velour 100%. Is more approved than ripped jeans.
Definitely.
You could get into more places with velour than ripped jeans.
Definitely.
Facts.
It's a classy outfit.
Yes.
I have two. I wear them a lot.
You do. You wear them.
I wear them unironically.
But
like I wear them out.
It is funny that you're walking up to people being like, "I got velour."
Yeah, my friends were. Yeah, I was like my friends from college.
My
I hadn't seen in a
instinct
while.
when someone's wearing velour is bad.
Why?
Touch.
Oh, I know. I told people to touch, and my friends were like, the guys were touching. One of the girls was like, "I think I'm good," and I was like, I guess it's weird for me to be like, feel my leg.
You know, I didn't know ass. I grew up in Staten Island, so I didn't know ass weren't fucking fuzzy until I went to college. The only asses I ever grabbed were fuzzy asses, velour asses.
Velour.
I thought all asses were velour. All titties I thought were velour growing up. I had no idea things were in velour.
That's amazing.
The first time I touched underneath the skin, I went, what's this? What the hell is... This isn't smooth.
You thought that it wasn't smooth?
It was thick. It was coarse, covered in pimples and hair.
Oh, okay. You thought that that human skin for women. You grew up with two sisters. You thought that your sister's human skin
was velour.
Was your twin that you were in the womb with? You thought that she was born with velour skin?
What do you think? How many memories do you think? Everyone always references, I'm a twin, and everyone goes, you were in the womb together. You know how little I fucking care that we were in the womb together? Everyone's always like, you're a twin, you were in the womb.
Yeah.
It's literally the least important time of my life. No one goes up to a chicken and be like, hey, how's the egg? Like, no one else.
I guess nobody's referencing the womb unless you're a twin.
Only twins.
Nobody's talking about my womb.
No one has ever been like, well, when you were in the womb, were you thinking blah, blah?
Yeah.
Never. Twins have to hear the word womb all the time. I'm tired of it. Yeah, we were in the fucking womb together. And then we left. And can we leave it in the past? Can we leave the womb where the womb should be? Inside my mother? Truly.
Yes.
How dare they talk about my mother's womb?
Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I've been a scumbag lately. If I eat sushi, I get spicy mayo.
Why is that scumbag?
I think it's disrespectful to what sushi is.
Oh, because you're dousing it in your own flavor. Yeah. Kind of like how some places, like pizza spots, would be like, we don't put out Parmesan cheese.
Or ranch. Have I talked about ranch on pizza?
Maybe not. Any legitimate establishment, pizza spot, joint, any pizza joint that is want to be taken seriously.
Pizzeria? Any fucking pizzeria out there, okay?
Exactly. Any
pizzeria out there that offers ranch isn't no pizzeria of mine, okay?
Yeah.
It literally infuriates me. This is why I'm off Hinge.
Why?
Because I was tired of fucking women saying that they want ranch on their pizza.
It's like a big joke.
They love it. It's the funniest thing anyone's ever experienced on Hinge. Don't kill me if I like ranch on my pizza. I will kill you. Don't match with me because I will fucking kill you. Ranch on your pizza? I am furious thinking about it. I've stopped going to places because they offer ranch on pizza.
How many? I know Domino's does and Little C's. But that's pizza that...
Nah, bro.
That's not even pizza.
New York places offer ranch on pizza. And it literally makes me so
next
sad.
episode, you got a name drop.
I know there was a dollar pizza slice. This is why I stopped eating dollar pizza.
Yeah, because they do have ranch.
They have ranch and they.
Wait, you mean like a chicken bacon ranch slice?
Nah.
So that's off limits.
I never eaten a chicken bacon ranch slice in my life.
What about?
Never, and I never
Buffalo
will.
chicken.
It better be blue cheese.
Okay, but you're cool with blue cheese.
No, not even. Have you ever seen me order a buffalo chicken slice?
No.
Nope.
I like a buffalo chicken slice, but I don't really consider it pizza.
No.
I don't really classify. I don't like if I have all my pizza spots.
It's an open roll.
That's what I would say it is.
It's an open roll.
It's an open roll. It's not really pizza.
Yeah, it's not pizza. It's an open roll.
Yeah. It's not. It doesn't have marinara sauce or mozzarella cheese. It doesn't. It's just bread with a buffalo chicken wrap.
It's so sad that like how they kill animals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very sad. Do you want to talk about it?
No.
Do you want to talk
No, I don't. But you know what?
Industry?
I like support the vegan
You want to
stuff.
take down the food industry right now?
Hold on. I support.
Very serious today.
Because I'm tired of people on TikTok saying I laugh at everything. So I'm not laughing today.
Yeah, why? Yeah, what is going on?
I'm not laughing today.
You're not laughing.
Never.
You're not laughing.
This has turned into a serious.
You can't do that.
This is serious now.
TikTok first of all, the people on TikTok. If we were gonna, we don't. First of all, we don't talk to the people on TikTok. We make an hour show. We clip up clips for TikTok we don't plan for TikTok. We're never thinking we need to do a segment for. We've thought about doing segments for TikTok. We don't do them. It's a long form conversation. We clip up small pieces.
I'm basing
people love your fucking laugh.
My entire life
on
and my
7 comments.
Entire personality based on Denzel Washington's taint's comment.
No, it's anuses. Wait, we need to talk about Denzel Washington. Which because his name is Brad Cum Stain, I think. Denzel Washington's anus, a.k.a. Mike Cum Stain.
Yeah, I'm basing my entire...
has 12 followers.
12 followers, and I'm basing my entire...
And he's like a juice head. Like, I saw a picture of him.
I've been doing comedy for years, but I will base
People love your laugh.
Entire personality, my entire persona based on Denzel Washington's anus. Denzel Washington's anus is my new guide.
Yeah.
He's my North Star of comedy.
Which is Mike Cum Stain. That's his name.
Mike Cum Stain.
Who knows if that's his real name? I also wanted to ask.
Who knows?
I don't know. Is that another
it's not.
joke?
He's so funny.
That's what I think. That's his joke.
Michael Cum Stain.
He also has another.
Chugga, 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 chugga. Poo, poo.
Also, white
anus.
guy. His name is Denzel Washington's anus.
Can't believe this.
I mean, what do you want?
I mean, that's what I'm basing.
The video, this is the thing, though. The video gets 2,000 likes and 1 negative comment, and now this is what.
Denzel,
also, if you were to clip up, what's the biggest comedy podcast? I guess Joe Rogan.
I'm having horror.
There's no way that they are doing jokes on Joe Rogan's show.
I'm waking up in the middle
whatever
of the
you want about Joe Rogan.
I'm walking down the streets. I'm like, is that a fart? I hope it's not a fart from Denzel Washington's anus. Actually,
I can't. You haven't laughed all episode.
That might
people love your laugh.
We're done laughing. Denzel Washington's anus has changed me as a human.
Well, please go on TikTok and reverse the course.
We are not laughing no more. No. Mike Cum Stain has changed who I am.
Mike Cum Stain.
Mike Cum Stain has changed who I am as a person. Because I take advice from PhDs. I take advice from doctors, loved ones, and Michael Cum Stains. These are the people in my life that I take advice from.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
No, not fuck this guy. Teach me, guy. Teach me how to come.
He has a terrible. He has one video on TikTok. I don't want people to go view it because I don't want to give him any more traction. What was his comment that you think you're so funny? That me and you are the only 2 people that find each other funny?
I have it printed. It's on
my wall. I got like 10
wall.
text messages
it's
this weekend
on my
about
wall.
how good the pod has been recently.
It's on the wall.
It is locker room material. Maybe we should start printing out some of the negative comments on TikTok and put them in the studio somewhere.
Michael Cum Stain is my new inspo. You think you laugh? Did you see his video?
We should start talking shit back. I want to start talking shit back.
Let's talk shit back. When you meet the Dalai Lama, you say you have 2 years for a reason. And
you think Michael Cum Stain is a comedic genius? He has 214 followers on TikTok.
Michael Cum Stain is known for saying this.
Okay,
right?
He's only said one thing.
He goes, "We have 2 ears, so we must listen as we have 2 ears and 1 mouth."
Can you laugh?
Never. No. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth. So we must listen as twice as much as we speak. But I have 10 fingers, so I'm going to ram the shit out of you on fucking TikTok.
That's his
his Michael Cum Stain. Michael Cum Stain. He looks divorced.
He looks never married.
Never married, yes.
He looks about 38.
38.
Never married.
Yoked.
Kind of yoked.
But here's the thing. You need to be careful of men that get really jacked later in their life.
100%. This is a warning.
This is a warning. If someone is 35 or older and they get really jacked, their personality is really bad.
Well, this is the thing.
I can't wait to hear. If we clip this, people are going to come for me so bad. Yeah, I'm coming for the 35-year-old jack people. I wonder what they're going to say about me in the comments. I wonder what Michael Cum Stain's going to say about me when I say...
The thing is, he's a loser.
Working out's for losers, okay? Let's really just attack them and make them think all the fucking worst.
Well, he is a loser.
Yes.
But
If you run, you suck. I hate broccoli, right? Broccoli is the worst food ever. Carbs, right? Let's just feed the fucking cum stain. Let's feed the cum stain.
His issue is that.
No.
On this video.
Cum stain, I'm going to feed you like I feed me. Oink, 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 bitch. Oink, 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 cum stain. Cum stain, I got you, bro. I'm going to start pulling out my nipples so you can call them sauces, okay?
All right, so Michael Cum Stain.
Yes.
This is the thing. When you get, I think some people, they can't, a lot of their life, they maybe struggled to be cool.
Not Cum Stain.
Or they were like, people that think that just becoming jacked makes you likable, it's just not true. It's a combination of a lot of things. Just being good looking doesn't make you likable. It helps for sure, but it doesn't. It's you need to have something else.
You need to have something.
At least one thing else.
But I have to believe Michael Cum Stain, who comments on the videos,
he has.
Let's see
if can I get my phone and I want to see if he has like an if we can find anything else about him. Do you think Cum Stain is his real name?
It has to be.
You think so?
I think
Denzel Washington's anus.
I think that's actually his real name.
You think Denzel Washington's anus?
I think Cum Stain is his
pseudonym. You think his parents named him
his pen name?
Denzel Washington's anus.
I would assume.
Yeah, he's a loser.
No.
I don't even get his video. One video, I don't understand it.
Most people, like in the Cum Stain universe, right?
Yeah.
Most people that comment on the videos, I believe, have a lot going on.
You think so?
The other day, I saw a man, and he clearly was making a lot of money. He was walking with a group of people talking, and they were all writing down what he was saying.
In New York City.
And I guarantee you, he comments on my videos. You run a Fortune 500 company. You're commenting on my video. You're fat. Go get a life. The richer and more successuser you are, the more that you shit on my wet lips.
I remember that was user 8029437.
Yes.
That's the guy that you saw. User 8029437 is Jamie Dimon, the CEO of JP Morgan.
I know. Newt Gingrich. I know Newt Gingrich's comments on my videos on
probably maybe.
Yes, 100%.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Dick Cheney, it's in my comments, but he has a pseudonym.
Okay.
Yeah, he has a pseudonym. Piss on my face, motherfucker. And that's beautiful.
Yeah, people are but I posted the negative comments on Instagram. I got about 50 DMs about how people have been liking the show's been good. The pod has been good, and people love your laugh. So you can't deprive them of the laugh.
I'm tired of being happy for the pod.
You're tired of faking it?
I'm tired of faking happiness.
You're not faking. I don't know if you're faking it.
I lie in bed. I read the comments. Hello, darkness, my old friend. And I
wish I could delete the comments.
I can.
I know you can, but I can't.
Before I see them?
Yeah.
No.
I read them all the time, too. I'm up in the middle of the night reading them.
I literally am looking.
But I'm just like.
I'm looking into the distance.
I wish you were here in New York. I wasn't even out. I was just in the bed, saw a mean comment, and I was like, I wish you were in New York. I mean, fuck Michael Cum Stain and fuck all these people. But please follow us on TikTok.
Can someone tell
and
me?
Follow us on Instagram and comment. I mean, if people with interests that, because people are like, oh, you're getting in the wrong. I think they're giving us to like the broiest maybe like we're broy a little bit, and then they just send us to like the ultimate bros of TikTok.
We have to start wearing different types of hats.
You think these are too broy?
We're wearing two backwards hats.
Okay.
Maybe we wear fedoras, and all of a sudden we get bisexual men that like threesomes. I think it's all the hats.
I would love an audience of bisexual men who like threesomes, or not even.
How many men do you think that own fedoras nowadays are bisexual?
I have no idea. He's laughing, baby. Bisexual fedoras.
Bisexual.
It was still his own joke.
It was my own joke. Robbie, just talk about something different. I can't do cum stains no more.
Kind of in this genre a little bit, but I saw something that I haven't seen since before the pandemic that I would say going out in the streets of New York, I would probably see maybe once a week, which is a man outside of a bar or establishment practicing an argument loud.
Practicing.
Like doing an argument in his head, like, you fucking bitch, da-da-da-da. Like going through the motions of an argument, starting over, practicing his argument.
Wow.
And I was like, I used to see this all the time, either with a girlfriend or a owner of the bar or a friend or somebody he ran into. Either he gets kicked out or he came outside to regroup or he's about to gear up for a phone call. I don't really know, but I just saw a guy going through it's like watching an actor. I thought he was acting.
Training.
He was training. He was practicing
remembering
his lines for an argument.
Predicting
just screaming at
what they will say.
Yes, exactly. Going through, and I even like stopped for a little bit to like hear him do his thing, and I thought he was maybe. You think me being friends with girls is bad? You went away with your ex-boyfriend on a group trip. Yeah. You know, like ready to fight. Yes.
Oh,
just in the streets of New York City, practicing for an argument. I was like, oh, it's been a while since I've seen this.
I've never done before. I've only done after a fight.
Well, it might have been a post game, like
a post game recap, watching film
Monday morning. Yeah.
Adjusting for the next one.
But I do think it's that. I think you don't have the argument and then do the post game not thinking there's going to be another one. This is what I was thinking though as well. When The Sopranos was on TV, like a lot of guys that got cast for The Sopranos were just like hot-headed Italian guys.
Yeah.
They weren't really actors. They were like, a few of them were real actors, but a lot of them, like, they got the smaller parts, were just people that were maybe art adjacent.
Sounds Italian, looks Italian.
Yeah.
Knew how to show up on time.
Yes.
And
probably, like, actually kind of what they were playing. Maybe not mobsters, but, like, had the temper, The
Sopranos might be the original New York Nico.
Yeah.
Right? Just collecting a bunch of local characters. So New York Nico.
In some similarities.
Nico owes everything to David Chase.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? Let's be honest, Nico. Okay?
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. David Chase was like, I'll find New Yorkers and just bring them together and I'll make them say lines. Nico goes, no more lines. You do the lines.
Yeah.
Nico's like,
what
if David Chase
without a script?
Yes. What if David Chase didn't write the things these
Goombas
say?
Yeah.
What if instead we let the Goombas say what was on their mind?
Yeah.
Semolina.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. But it's like, it's sad how polarizing the world is because the arts aren't. You don't have these like. The arts are a beautiful place. And I think this guy, it really read to me like he was doing lines outside this bar. And he might feel at home and a sense of purpose if he was doing acting classes or something like that.
You should
I've been in a lot of not acting class, but I've been in improv class. His commitment and his delivery, so much better than what I've seen.
You should have went up to him and said, I'm an agent for WGA.
It would have made his night.
WME.
Yeah, WME.
Yeah. Excuse me. I'm in the business.
WGA is the Writers Guild.
Jesus Christ.
I'm an agent for the Writers Guild. I think you have an eloquent way with words.
No,
sir.
Be like, I'm an agent.
Yeah.
I need the way that you faked that argument
Yeah.
with you and your girlfriend.
Yeah.
The way that you were
couldn't
able
even tell
to pretend that you were about to argue with your friends that's inside that refused to pay for drinks tonight.
Yeah.
Remarkable.
Yeah.
We need to get you in the room. We need to have you auditioning. Okay? The Irishman 2's coming out.
Yeah. I was in my head like, there's a 5% chance that this guy's an actor and he's practicing lines right now.
I mean, that would be remarkable. Imagine, that's how much actors suck also, that they could be out to drinks with friends and be like, I'm going to go get some air.
Yes, that's true.
And then go outside and practice lines.
That is true.
I would rather deal with the guy practicing for a fight than an actor practicing his lines.
Yeah, or gets a little upset and goes outside and be like, I need to feel this emotion and give a monologue.
Anytime. Have you ever been with an actor and they start to feel an emotion and then they're like, I'm going to transfer this onto a script that I'm working on? It makes me not want to watch movies.
Yeah. Or you do something or live in a moment and they can't live in a moment.
No.
Because they're just like
soaking it in.
Yeah. Or just like, calculating.
Some actors make me want to fucking destroy movies.
And be like, there should never be a movie.
There should never be. I want to get rid of movies and TV sometimes with the way actors be behaving.
Yeah. I could see why.
Yeah.
I think also
walking in, sitting crisscross applesauce, shoes. People say the fastest time is the time between when the light changes to the guy behind you beeping their horn.
In New York City.
That's not the fastest time. The fastest time is the amount of time it takes for an actor to walk in a room and take their shoes off.
Why?
That's the fastest unit of time.
Any room. Whole Foods.
Instantly. The amount that actors want to take their shoes off and stretch their toes is absolutely
even
disgusting.
The
socks off.
Interesting.
If you ever walk into a room and people are doing a massage chain, run, because they're about to start doing some Meisner technique. Okay. If you see a massage chain, which should be the purest, one of the most beautiful, I give, you receive.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Know that those are actors.
How many acting classes have you taken?
In my life?
Not improv, acting.
I mean, I did like theater as a kid.
But not those like acting classes.
I taught at an acting school.
You did?
Well, yeah.
But did you take any classes?
No, but it was actors that were taking my improv class.
So you've never been in an acting class?
No, I've been in acting classes.
How many?
5.
Interesting. Not for you.
Not for me. People said I was good.
One of my favorite scenes of television history is when Chris Maltasanti punches the guy in the face.
And they reward it.
They go, you told me to respond how I would normally respond. This is...
Yeah.
Did you have anything like that?
Did anyone punch anyone in the face?
No, just like you committed too hard, or you were like on a totally different page from everybody else in the class.
It was basically people raising their hand asking. Acting classes aren't like people for the art anymore. A lot of acting classes are people, how can they get famous? People don't even like acting.
Okay.
A lot of these people were like, how do I get an agent? How do I get on television?
Just by being in the class.
Yes.
And they don't even want to act.
No.
They just want to be famous.
I remember I took an intro to act, like a level 1 acting class.
Okay.
Just because I was like, hey, let me do an acting class, you know?
Yeah.
Brush up some shit, right? I take the class. Instantly, a person goes, I've never acted in my life. Beautiful. I love that. We're in the class.
Yeah,
We're just doing scenes, you know? It's literally, we're doing scenes. Someone's giving us notes, helping us, right? How do I get an agent and how do I get an audition for the Blacklist? A specific show. They went into the acting class. Never acting. And they go, how do I get on the Blacklist? Another goes, yeah.
Hilarious because not even a big dream.
Not even a big dream. Another guy goes in the back who's a doctor. A doctor was in the acting class. And the doctor goes, yeah, I like to be on Blue Bloods. I'd like to be on Blue Bloods.
Yeah.
Just thinking that this willy-nilly.
Well, that's the thing with...
And at this
I feel like a lot of influencers with a big following, like acting is still seen as like the prestige way to be famous. Acting, directing, athlete, I think that's still like the big, maybe pops, like a singer, musician.
Definitely singer.
Those are the prestige, like influencer, YouTuber, like all those people want to be those. Like
yes.
Logan Paul, Jake Paul, they want to be athletes. They're trying to be professional athletes.
Yes.
Like the influencers want to be like influencers are going on auditions.
Addison Rae was in that
they're
Netflix
trying to be
show, you know?
So like they're still like these people are more famous. So it's about being famous for something that
people can respect.
Respectable, but who gives a fuck? Is it that respectable? I don't know.
Probably not.
Yeah, you should be it's wild that you could be a doctor and you're still not comfortable, like confident enough in that.
How do I do this?
You need to be doing more. Yeah.
I know. And me, I have nothing. I would do my scene and eat an edible as I sat there and just watch other people as I was high, giggling my ass off.
Can you give the people a laugh and then we can wrap this up?
This is sick. If you're an improv student, please turn off trigger warning because of how good it's gonna sound. How fake this laugh is.
How good you can fake laugh.
How good I can fake. It might be
nobody's better at fake laughing than you. I also said
nobody
I've said before that the number one thing that taking improv classes has taught me is how to be good at fake laughing.
So this is a trigger warning for anyone I've ever coached.
Okay.
Anyone I've ever taught.
Okay, me included.
Anyone I've ever had a conversation with.
Yeah. I realized that how unfunny that you actually might have thought I was when I see how well you could fake laugh doing this podcast.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Wait, give me a line that's very not funny, and I'll laugh.
All right. Hello, my name is Michael Cum Stain.
That's too funny.
Okay, that's
how I react when something's hilarious.
That's too funny?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know. I was 7 minutes late to the fucking train this morning. It sucked, dude.
Jesus, he's always late. Wow.
That was even a small one. You could
I could do bigger.
You could blow up.
I want to seem reasonable.
Okay,
Ready?
You want to seem reasonable?
Now I'll give the one of a hilarious laugh. Go ahead.
Okay. I was so wasted the other night, bro. I was wild.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck your joy. Joy is fake.
No.
The only thing real to me is the cum stain. The cum stain, it went from my pants to my heart, bro. I feel the cum stain in my heart.
Well, follow the podcast. Please tell a friend.
Follow Michael Cum Stain.
No, don't follow Michael Cum Stain.
Follow Michael Cum Stain.
At Sebastian Conelli, at Robbie Nunes, at Loud About Nothing, on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on YouTube. We have a YouTube channel. We put all of this on YouTube. If you think that the show is funny, or even you have a segment that you want to see, go to the YouTube channel. Everything that you listen to is on. You could see a visual component to it. We spend a lot of time making sure there's visual components now to the show. So please, please, please keep supporting. We have announcements about live shows coming up, and we have some fun stuff planned for the summer for everyone. So
if you're waiting to watch live shows and you haven't seen, I do Rat Scraps every week. You could come out and see that if you want Sunday. Yeah. Or if you want to stream it online, I post about it on my social. But you should definitely check out Rat Scraps if you want.
A phenomenal show.
Phenomenal.
It's the second coming of Ass Cat, which I've probably seen 150 times.
I love it. So,
Great
check
show.
that out. Please. All right, Robbie, hit the fucking music.